Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you see. I know I said I'll do this Tuesday, but you know what I'm like, useless crap. So I didn't have a chance to do it Tuesday, so here we are on Thursday. Uh, finished off, not finished off, but did a mission for what was his name? Not I don't want completed. Uh, yeah, this one. Yeah, I did these two missions last week to sort some Ashtar out in Aquila City. So we're gonna keep on doing some side missions today, Bjorn. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do this one. I remember doing this one on my last one. So yeah, we're just gonna hop around, do some side missions, get my experience up a bit, and then maybe next time I'll probably do some what's it called? That's glitched. Do a main story quest. Get my superpowers up a little bit. But yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I was a little ill on Tuesday and didn't have a good day, so I didn't go out. Lately, I say lately, I've only been 3 times now, but I've started playing D&D on Wednesday in Carmarthen. But didn't even go to that on Wednesday because I was just a little ill. And yeah, that's why.
Intelligent is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere, either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Vilburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Yeah, I see a point. They could save some lives. Sounds like quite a predicament.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Need to resolve the impositions. Trouble with family business. Why not take on a role of business yourself?
And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Don't try to fool me. This isn't about. It's about greed. Might be interested depending on what you're talking about. Could really be that much of a game changer.
Right now, it's tailored to Aquila's biomes, allowing wheat to flourish in places it normally couldn't. But if Henry applied himself, who knows where else we could grow IntelliWheat? He may be frustrating, but Henry's the smartest person I've ever met. Just don't tell him that. Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
Oh, I won't poison anyone. I don't know about all of this. How do I screw up a batch? That's it.
My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I mean, that is savage. I mean, that is... I get where she's coming from. Like, you can do some good in the world, but don't because...
Been up there, huh? Space. Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Come with me if you want. Always do with an extra member recruit, especially when we're good. Yeah. Sorry, you want. But yeah, it's just one of them. It's just one of them things that you don't. You do not. You don't ruin one business to create another. You. Not the way she's doing it. Anyway, you. I don't know, but you don't do this. It's a bit stupid, if you ask me. Like she's ruining her husband's business because the wheat can be used for food instead of beer. But the reason they've got so much money is because of the technology for the wheat. Is because of the beer, so you don't ruin your only form of income. Just create wheat. You supplement the income from the wheat, or you do more research for the wheat with the money from the beer, and then you do both at some point in the future rather than just the beer. You don't ruin one to get the other. Because if you lose this, you lose all your wheat.
We'll go. We got a lot of bars in the city. All class
Just need to find a time.
Well, except Agnes.
Kate, hold up. Okay, hello.
Come on.
So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but
What? There's
Hello?
something wrong?
Late one night,
Sam said
Annie
it
Wilcox
tasted
tried to
off.
arrest me for public
really
indecency.
off.
She'll be a terror. when
Gladys
she
said it
knows
was
it.
fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
Yes? What?
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
You don't like.
Howdy. A year or two back.
Also, you're like, one batch isn't gonna ruin it. Like, I think Guinness a couple of years ago had one dodgy batch. Like Clarkson's Farm as well. They had some bottles, didn't they? Some bottles that kept fermenting after they should have stopped, and they were basically little bombs, little grenades in your house. And they just, hey guys, if you got this batch number, please do so and so, so and so. Like, one bad batch isn't likely to do much.
Those walls are solid.
Like, I think, like, bad batches of product happen fairly regularly, and it doesn't spell the end for the company often.
We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. But I still think we can do better.
See, like, successful business.
Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
$2.5 grand to press a button. Not bad. But still, you're a bit of a bitch. Nice. Lots of these are in Aquila. Saves me traveling.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Right here.
I don't even know where the hell I'm meant to be going.
Yeah?
There you go. What mission am I doing? Didn't actually read the description. A guard said that Mr. Tate has been trying to help the people of be able to lend a hand. Let's go.
A pleasure to see you again. I don't suppose this time you're here to buy property. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate.
No.
And you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate.
I'm not.
If so, then look no further.
I have a ship. Sorry, kill him.
It doesn't hurt to hear about them, though, right? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them? It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious, in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
78 grand.
I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it.
I don't know if I can. I don't
you
even
do
know how
too.
much money I got. How much money have I got? 44,499. Yeah, I've got enough money
The
anyway.
best realtor in town. Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers? Excellent. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared. And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
Nice. Really, I've got a cat there. Like, this mission is always weird. It's kind of like.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and stuff.
Sorry guys, I think I fell asleep for a second then. Literally for a second though, like.
If you are ever looking to buy property, marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Better than I got for fucking pressing a button just now, yeah. Let's have a look. Nice quick missions, I like this. Like, pick to far, yeah, disaster. Oh yeah, supply line. Oh. Yep, well, let's do that one, I reckon. This bloody neon core. I don't like neon. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about neon. Just don't like it. Weirds me out.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like neon. Crazy.
It's just. Yeah, I don't know what my aversion to it is. Like, it's not. No, I'm not a fan.
Keep moving.
Aquila is my favourite. By far. Aquila is my favourite. Well, I think that's just because it's got like the cowboy theme. Like. Yeah, but I don't know, neon just looks meh. Like it's doesn't fill me with wonder.
What's
I
up?
ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
I genuinely think I'm drifting off. I can't stay any longer, guys. I'm shattered. Do-do. Absolutely shattered. Hey, Bob.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Just check on the way.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Hey, Sam. God, you take your frickin' time to know. Jesus. Come on.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? Never judge a book by its cover, then. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
The Disciples have been and are a real problem. The Strikers may be the only option to deal with them.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Let's go steal some shit. I swear I'm falling asleep. It's bloody nuts. I'm literally, my head as I'm sat here is dipping. That's how I like.
Neon. Some people love it. I spend too much time trying to stop bad guys here. Whole place just gives me a headache.
So if I had my camera on, you'd probably see my head just going. I'm genuinely dozing off as I'm playing. I'm shattered. Chunks. Yeah, I remember this mission.
Club's still hot by the time I get there later.
I wonder what daylight looks like. I heard you can go blind looking at that shit.
Nice, easy fucking steal, but don't know why I go quiet when doing missions like that, because it's like, I don't know if it's because I'm concentrating or I think I might get caught, but my mic's not connected to the thing, so you know, to the game, so it's not going to play. There is a game that does that, isn't there? But you've got to be quiet because the game hears you. Like it connects, it makes a connection to your mic, so you can. So that was weird. The clock don't back yet.
You pull
Do
this
what it
off,
takes to
and I'll be your
survive.
#1
You're
fan.
no use to anyone dead.
So just how bad are things?
The disciples have got the numbers. They've got the guns. What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten. I had another life, but I lost it all. Taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters. Willing to do anything it takes.
Oh.
Huh. So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
No problem.
I will not fall. Neon will not defeat me. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Go.
Pull up a down.
Am I killing people in this one? Whee! Was Sam gonna go, I didn't like that. Neon coal. Just go attack. Stupid bloody computer game. My key got stuck or something. Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's go this way. Oh, it's not
It
this
ain't
way, is it?
paradise, but I'll take this place over.
I have no idea where I'm going, do-da, do-da. I have no idea where I'm going, do-da-day. Do-da-day, do-da-day. Kind of funky.
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. But that's Bayou's River Gold.
Mm-hmm. Stupid bloody game. Genuinely, that's me dozing off as I'm playing the game. Barely keeping my eyes open.
What have we here?
A little laggy.
Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a
What
warning,
vandalism have I done?
or things are going to get messy. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. No way.
Hang on. What? Wait.
I'm just doing my job, you know. You know how it. I haven't agreed to any. I'm done talking.
Alright, I'm gonna have a
Wrong
quick.
answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick load. There's something went wrong and I fell off the bloody thing, and I'm guessing what I was doing was technically vandalism or something. I'm not sure. But alternate signs, it's not. I don't know. It's weird.
Good day, Captain.
Hang on, load. That one? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I take it like adjusting the signs and stuff is
Anywhere else, the fish processing
being
plant would be no big deal. But that's Bayou's River Gold.
technically vandalism or something, so guessing it's frowned upon. By security.
What have we here?
What the hell?
Decided to drop by. There's a steep. Tell you what. Maybe. But assume. You know how it is. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe.
What to sell this the old-fashioned way? You idiot. Yes.
I hear you. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
Nice. least I did it that time. Yeah, I don't know. Just me being naive by the sounds of that song.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. It was? As long as my leg. Yuck.
There you go. Hack a sign, hack a sign. Hey, hack a sign. Alright. Come on. Lots and lots of steps. Up muddy steps. Up mud of the steps. Climb. Who's shooting? Who's shooting me? Why? Who's shooting me? Why? Who are you? Why were you shooting me? That was a bit mean, if I'm honest.
So we get it from someone else.
Who's shooting me? Oh, there. Dipshits in. You shoot me, you little shit. Where am I going? Uh-huh. This way. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
And toss back one of our exclusive velocity.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, I'm busy.
Hey, I'm busy. Me too, dipshit.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred, so make your peace with it.
There's always a choice, Briggs. And we're gonna make the right one.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for the strikers to make a comeback.
Dreaming of this! Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his... Yeah, goodbye.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've
Let's
done.
go do the armor thing.
You try it.
And come back and talk to that guy. And then this will be the last thing we do as well. Like I said, I am dozing off as we sit here.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Yeah.
That's not a discount. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you'd... I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done.
And tell what's his face, it cost 8. Whee! $3,000 negotiation fee, as far as I'm concerned. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have had any armor to go in anyway, so pay me, bitch.
Hey, get away from me. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts.
Yeah.
I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
Yeah.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Let's do it.
What can I get you today?
Heal up before we move out. Dump an obscene amount of lead through someone's front door. I might send Sam on his way for this one, actually.
Here, this is for you.
Thanks, Babes.
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
I forgot, I'm not married to this guy yet.
Alright,
No, this one,
let's
yeah.
get back to that bank vault. We got things to do first. Then we can part ways.
Fine. I'm about to kill a lot of people though, Sam, so if you don't like it, tough shit. How do I get to these folk? This way? Is it just me or is it a little bit laggy? I want to press I because I want throwables, mine, cryomine, mine, shrapnel grenade. Come on. It's all stealing. I don't like stealing. I'm a good person. Sam wouldn't like it anyway.
Looky here. Just strolling into disciple terms. You're making this too easy.
Today is a bad day to be a disciple. Be smart and walk away.
Yeah, right. You don't scare me. Yeah, I hope so. You make enough of all your life up.
Goodbye. To the victor. I said that right?
I like the fact the civilians are just stood about doing 3/5 of piss all. Like, if someone starts dumping runs around me, I'm gonna start pegging the fucking place.
So you're the strikers, darling.
I am.
We had those blighters all tied up until you came along.
Yeah.
Name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
What's that? If you're what passes for leader in the disciples, no wonder they're in trouble.
I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news. Positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing.
I won't take it from me. I could use credits, but you can keep your dumpster if the get worse and upside. You guys sound psychotic. Why the indiscriminate violence?
In order to keep a rat place, you gotta scare it, terrify it. And if it happens to be good for a laugh, well, that's a bonus, right?
Hmm.
And you give a damned about that why? This ain't your fight, pal. Ebside's always been about survival of the fittest. As long as the tourists stay away, no one cares what happens. And it's time to die.
Fuck's sake. No, I didn't kill everyone. He ran off. Did he? Or was that him? Oh, I didn't kill them all. Shite. Absolute. Nah, man. Where is he? What's he done there? Ah, there you are. Nice. There you are. Bet Neon Security are chuffed with me causing firefights all over town.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Let's do it here. We rush them together.
They won't know what hit them. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Just go in, guns blazing, get your friends shot in the ass. Comment if you know that reference. Okay.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now. Security.
Well, he's glitched.
You
Hands
think
off weapons.
Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Because you're not doing it. Someone had to do something about the disciples. I was doing your job. You're welcome. I don't want any trouble.
You wouldn't know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off sewer rat blue and starts wearing neon security black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
He's a genius. That's a genius and surprising offer. I want out of all this. You'd hire them after all they've done, so I'm free to go.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
That's very weird. Hey.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps. Bye.
Seriously.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Huddle up, huddle up, huddle up.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Pepside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. You really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
I think you should take it.
We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe.
I don't trust Neon Security one bit. But this is a deal you can't pass up.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Nice, thanks. Hey, headless, well, not headless, bodiless guy. I'm gonna bounce. Bye. Anyway, time for me to call it for the day because I am sleepy. I might have a nap. I might just watch some TV, have a nap, and I think I'm gonna head back to my ship before I do anything else. Though, where is my ship? Surface map. Yes. Yeah, been good. Should be on again next week. Won't be on the weekend. So but yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. And I will see you again next time.